Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to another episode of Lindon in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer 2.1. And we are headed out to Karasselernen, where Bree is in the vicinity but not yet moving up.
Elven warriors.
They might reach it, we might reach it. I guess we'll just have to see who gets there first, if they will even get there at all. Now we are enjoying free upkeep in a number of settlements which we are trying to increase. And at war with us is probably going to try and claim Busra Doom, which previously has tried to take. Now Bill has taken care of this army here for us, which is kind of nice on the one hand. On the other, it is something that I did want to show. However, taking under towers kind of got prevalence over fighting this battle, because if Bree was going to take this would just cost us troops for no immediate gain. Now Midland is not constructing anything, nor oh, by the way, Harland is, whilst there's no general here. Nor can I get one there within a turn, so that is disappointing. We could try.
Elves.
Maybe Haven Master Sirdan can make it if we put him aboard. Oh. Right away, Midland rebels. Okay. Ah, that did sound odd. Alright, you can close now. I'm getting some little hiccups here and there. And our finances are getting thin. Then again, we have a ton of armies out. That are all costing us money. But we'll have to get these wars settled, capture the settlements, and then turtle back up, basically. Enjoy free upkeep, etc. Now we are on our way to Kond.
Without question.
If we can even get there. Oh, this has been taken. This is now being besieged.
Yes.
Which is interesting.
Without question. Stopping
and
here.
We would have to go all the way here
Tomorrow's
somewhere
journey planned out
to find them. Meanwhile, we are on our way to find Woodland Realm again.
Approaching their dignitary.
Because we didn't get an alliance with them the previous time. Unfortunately. Now our spies, we have at least 3 of them. I'm keeping watch over Dolvorn, Busradum, and at the moment Karasselernen. So let's just hit the end turn and we'll arrive at turn 50. What happens at turn 50? Enedwait is going to declare war against Bree, if I'm not mistaken. Because they have not yet gone to war with each other. So it's either going from 49 to 50 or from 50 to 51, if I've heard Arake Galadir done correctly in one of the developers' updates. Which has been a while since I've last seen it. But passing 1-2 turns will tell. If you're new to this channel and this series, feel free to subscribe and follow our proceeds of the campaign. Also do check out my other series, as there is Dale and Ariel going on in a subpart of my own called Rule Middle Earth. There is Rohan going on in 1.2 still, and Dlamroth and Rohan are also going to be played in 2.1. So they come and sally against us, which is no biggie. We have got 3 units of archers. They've got sellswords, bandits and woodland hunters, which isn't all that much really. Let's save the game. And in we go. Now this settlement itself will not bring in quite that much money, but it will open a trade route with Bree, which is important. And I must say I do like the pace of the game with all these new bandit garrisons and roaming armies. It kind of slows things down for a bit, and this initial phase of expansion I always like it. So you could cut it out and just give more regions
Units, await my orders.
to different factions, but personally
Bows. Ready your bows.
I wouldn't be all much in favor of that.
Elves of Mythland.
Okay, now what we need to kill first and foremost is the sellswords.
Swords.
And it appears they are all going to be over here.
Bows. Watch for the enemy. Elves, over here. Be quick. Watch for the enemy. Ready your bows. Watch for the enemy. Ready your bows. Be quick. Over here. Watch for the enemy.
There you go.
Ready your bows. Close on them. Remove them. Bows. Remove them.
Make sure you hit the sellswords. What are you doing? Why on earth position yourselves like that? Now they are not shielded, so that should work to our advantage. Artillery guards can hunt those woodland hunters, and these guys can hunt the bandits.
Watch for the enemy. Watch for the enemy. Be quick. Be quick. Rush them. Bows. Bows.
Now they should be
For the glory of Lindon.
running back, and they are.
Ready your bows.
Okay, stop skirmishing now, just shoot them up.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We will defend the elven land.
Come on. They're,
Watch for the enemy.
they are behaving erratically.
Watch for the enemy. Be quick. Be quick.
Okay, stop skirmishing now, just... Are they going to actually try and
This is the way.
flank us to the rear?
Cast them back. For the glory of Lindon. Close in on them. Ready your
You do skirmish, please.
Only half the enemy force remains.
For the glory of Lindon. Ready your bows. Remove them.
They down to 63.
Swords.
Woodland hunters down to 42.
Swords.
Bandits down to 61. 56. We have yet to lose a single Falas Lord against the sellswords. Let's try and get a better look at them. They've got awesome helmets, and they come on with their two-handed swords. Now we did lose two, pressing to them. Now I must say the morale of the bandits, all the rebel armies. It's really a lot stronger than it used to be. At least that's my impression. But they have an awesome look to them. I think they would fit very nicely into the Breland design. They're down to 3 and wavering. I mean, normally the bandits like this, they would have gone out a long time ago. All right.
The enemy army flees the field.
There we go.
This is a clear victory.
We've lost 39. And it's going to save us some. Now this is a nice painting. And what could it represent? A talent maybe? Because it does look kind of elven-like, and then an island out to a bay. So my guess would be this is a talent that we're looking at. And it's nice that they inserted a couple of new load screens.
We must defend these lands.
Yes, we must occupy this. Enemy camp sacked. North Ithilien attacked. Take Karas Salernen. Well, let's oblige them.
My lord.
We're first going to put it under siege and then reinforce them.
Come on,
Elven warriors. Swiftly.
form up.
Now they are at war with each other. Also with the Dunlandings. Which is good in a way. Bad in another way. Now Harland has completed its leather tenor. And where do we want to spend the next bit of money? I think I'd want the Hall of Culture in Midland.
Follow me.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
And all of a sudden now it's growing again. Stables 33% finished. So, or a fairground. Ton, 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 ton. Queue's empty anyway. We get Clarence. Let's go for the Hall of Culture because I think this adds another free upkeep to our capital, which will allow us to just simply sustain more units. Well, we are obviously going to need to reduce taxes here. Growth is up to 2%, and end weight is 1 turn out. Now,
Ships ready.
to keep us safe there,
Elven warriors. Elves. Elven warriors.
let's put these guys on board. And now, what would be the fastest way to get them there? I think drop them off here. There you go.
Come on.
They will join the army in a turn, and then we're still making money. I'm impressed.
Ready.
Impressed with our own economic strength, but then again, I guess we'll just have to see.
Yes, my lord. Onward. Swiftly. Form up.
Spy,
My lord,
you can come back here now
approaching
and scout
quietly.
this side for
I
us.
shall continue tomorrow.
There's another army coming, and it might actually head over this way, I don't know.
My lord, approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
So I'm gonna keep watch here. And for the next turn we will probably want, what's the elven culture like here? It's 0. Do we want more spies? Maybe. And diplomats. One of you is headed to Khan,
My lord.
and you must proceed. There you go.
Yes, I shall continue tomorrow.
And the second heads over
Your orders.
to the Woodland Realm.
Approaching their dignitary. Approaching their dignitary.
Galdor the Chivalrous. Now overall, Mordor is in the lead. Gondor is no longer. Financially, the dwarves of Khazad-dûm are rich, which is no surprise. But,
Ships ready. Set sail.
I think what we'll do is, after we have stables here, bring Gildor over to Harland and continue building Harland. Let's hit the end turn. Ah, watchtowers. Now finally I can feel safe with very expensive units walking around without a general on the map, because in 1.2 I would never have done that. They wouldn't move unless there was a general commanding them, and occasionally whenever I did, 5 out of 10 times they would be bribed, which is really painful. Now obviously you are going to withdraw, or maybe not that obvious. Let's see. What do they have? You have... oh no, I am withdrawing, most definitely.
There are too many. We'll need reinforcements.
Ah!
Their walls are too strong. Fall back and await reinforcements. I will defend my people.
That's funny.
Stay in the trees. For the light.
Those comments are
Swiftly.
quite hilarious.
Vigilant.
Here you come.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Ah,
Approaching.
so what is he, a core Willishar or
I shall
something?
continue tomorrow.
Still rebel. And this has roads, but there doesn't seem to be any. The income is 715 at low taxes, 873 at high taxes, but and that is a considerable amount, considerable amount for sure.
Yes, my lord. Come on.
But I see none of those little carts going. Maybe they won't start running until we build a grain exchange or whatever that is. And here nothing will happen until we build the mines, but then they will be silver mines, I think. So that should be pretty rich. However, we might want to get all those. But building up these settlements is going to pull funds away from Midland and Harland, which is in a way questionable. So that's why I don't want to overdo it. Now here is another
Can you
admiral.
not tell friend from foe?
My
And
lord.
let's see, where did they send their
Quietly.
troops?
Approaching quietly.
Okay, now let them take Buzradum, lose soldiers, and we'll take it from you right after that. So no reason to stay here for now, not until
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Anadwaith claims this region, which we will not find out
Come, my brothers.
unless we build some watchtowers here and there, like here,
We will need that one.
there.
Onward! Elves, we must give up the road.
All right, let's
Yes, my
proceed. this
As
way.
you wish. Stopping here.
Where are we? There
Your
you are,
orders.
Meron.
Approaching their dignitary. Approaching their dignitary.
Ships ready.
You are 3 turns out still. And this is 6 turns.
Ships ready.
So it's taking increasingly longer just to complete them.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
Let the Navy stay there. And let's hit the end turn. What are we bringing? Another unit of archers? If so, then I might just press into Castellan. And now one thing I do regret, that is not having built watchtowers in Perth and Lune. Because we might want to keep an eye on Angmar. And the fact that it is such a long walk, Dale prospers. Now that's nice. Edra sieged, not nice. Skiliath, Moria, both under siege. And we have
Elven warriors.
archers here. Artist studio.
Be wary.
This is our new general. And then still we are like
Follow
one
me.
general short.
Over here, elves. Orders completed.
We will need that one. Elves, we must give
Ah,
up the
this
road.
is silly.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
I will only address you in battle. Be gone.
My lord.
Oh, we can't cross back in there now. Ooh, we would have to walk all the way around. 1, 2, where's my third spy? This, oh here,
My lord. Approaching quietly.
there's the army. They have withdrawn. Why would they do that?
Sire.
Okay.
Elves.
At ease.
Let's get back there for the completion of the farm, so we maybe get the farmer trait.
I will defend my people.
them out.
Yes, I'm gonna save the game and press in. With our 3 archer units, it shouldn't be a problem to just gun them down.
Sweep them away.
Oh, he's got a ranger type strategy map model. And obviously this too is a new low screen. And it's a bit shy-like with the wall along the road here, but let's not go in with snow. Let's deploy anyway. Let's put our Falas Lord on the ram, which has a nice elven-like look. Excellent. And you can be back here.
Elves, over here.
Drop.
Bows. Watch for the enemy.
There you go.
We will defend the lands.
So they're gonna move away from the gate, most likely. Or not. I don't know. I think they're gonna
Our men
just
have
go
reached the gate with the battering
into the
ram.
city center, so
The battering ram has done its work. For the glory of Lindon.
now we can put our Falas Lords over here
We've captured the enemy's
and
walls. Be quick.
the archers over there.
Be quick. Be quick.
They can't reach.
The elven land. Bows, over here.
There you go.
Launch the attack.
Oh, they're all shooting now. Okay, come in here then.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Move out. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Bows.
1, 2
Behold how our
spares
camp
down.
awed by the victory we
So
have won.
3 units lost. 3 units. 3 soldiers. Well, that is affordable. So that was easy. And what it does then is create a nice bottleneck for our army at Buzradum. If we can bottle them up there. And if Bree does take Kor Willishar, which I hope they will, as we've taken their possibilities for an expansion away from them.
Guard this area.
Let's build Where's the town hall building? Whole song then first. Did wonders for us the last time. 2 turns only. Grain exchange next. And then an artist studio and a land clearance. There's nothing here. So
My lord.
let's see what we can safely take out.
Elves. My lord.
My wish would be to exit with these guys.
Set up an ambush.
And right then,
Elves.
some more archers,
This is the
and
way.
some more even.
Come on.
Get out the artillery guards.
This is the way.
Exit long spears. Exit artillery guards. All right.
Ready, elves. My lord.
Interesting.
Come on.
2 turns
Form up.
for him. Also
By
2
the light
turns.
of Elbereth.
Oh, 1500 gold coins. Such a treasure. 2 turns and 5 turns, and this is building without a governor, which is too bad, but it is as it is for the moment. I'm not gonna postpone our building for no
Without
reason
question.
other
Stopping here.
than not having any more governors, generals. General governors.
Orders. Yes.
Governor
Approaching
generals.
their dignitary.
Ah, the orcs of the Misty Mountains really do love us, and I think so does Mordor. So they got their world upside down a little bit, their Middle Earth. You
Be wary.
be here. 1 step further.
Swiftly. We
Build
will need that one.
watchtower.
Onward.
So we do border northern Dunedain now, Lake Evendim, which I think is a Numinos, but there aren't even any roads connecting us, so that's disappointing. Anyway, so be it. Oh, I think Enedwaith is going to come sue for peace now. Look at the look. No more commands to issue. Ah, there goes Bree. Surprise, surprise. You saying you want to go for Buzradum? I want that. It's gonna have a mine. And it's going to generate money, and it's a bottleneck for Enerwave. So as long as they keep taking that path...
Stay in the trees!
No, we do not do adoptions. Sure. Khorasan besieged. Dominion seems to be dying off a little bit quickly. And...
My lord.
There is something you wish to speak of?
hello, Rune. Make you a single payment of 10 gold coins.
Agree.
Hi.
You ask us.
Ding dong.
As you wish.
To
Tomorrow's journey planned
Numeramar
out.
at our capital.
Ships ready!
Maybe.
Engaging the enemy fleet!
Maybe we'll even do it.
We are victorious.
Okay.
Set sail! Ships ready!
It is going to be useful, but I don't want
Joining
two
the fleet.
different admirals. Now,
Elves!
Conceal our movements. Sire,
2 turns
Scout the
for
area.
you.
we will need that.
And where's that second army?
My lord?
2 turns for you.
Swiftly!
Be vigilant.
Isengard and Enedwaite. So Enedwaite is now at war with Bree, with us, with Dunland, and with Isengard.
Elves!
That might be a little bit too much for them. How high can we go? Not very high. So he's not going to develop a cultured trait anyway. Okay.
For the light!
And I shouldn't have taken out everything except for this
Elves!
lord.
Yes, my lord.
So that guy has to move back.
For the light!
4 turns. 1 turn, I think. Yep. Oh, you're already at very high. Didn't realize that.
My lord.
So
Approaching quietly.
you stationary now?
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Well, they might actually be
Approaching
peeling off
quietly.
some armies to
I shall
face
continue
their
to
new
walk.
threats.
Follow me!
Could
Over
very
here,
well be.
elves.
It could be.
I will defend my people.
How about you come here
You will ruin these trees no
and
longer!
build a watchtower there?
We will need that one.
At some point, Angmar might actually take this, and then they will be right at our doorstep. So I really would like another spy in this area. Or we might just lose this Perth and Loon for a moment, but then they would be very close to Loon. Depends a bit, I guess. Ooh. 1 turn out.
Sire,
He's not gonna develop traits either, so I might as well have just
By the light of
left him outside. Anyway, we will do what we have
Yes,
to
my
do
lord.
regardless.
Your orders. Approaching their
Hello,
dignitary.
Beorn. 1 more turn, and then we get another attempt at an alliance
Elven
with
warriors!
the Wood Elves.
There's the target!
Come, my brothers.
I wonder how many times they have sallied there. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4 expansions. So our region count goes from 3 to
My lord. My lord.
No, Dale is seized again. That's probably the invasion that is still going on.
Approaching quietly, my lord. Approaching
And to be honest,
approaching quietly.
I think they're being overwhelmed by
My
Dunland and
Yes, my lord.
For the light! Come on!
Sire, onward!
oh. You need to do a Hall of Song first, and then this thing. Oh, stupid. I forgot. Where is my fleet? Here it is.
Ships ready.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Full sails.
Oh, 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 oh. Do Lindon spears get free upkeep? I think they do.
Elves! Onward! Come on!
So...
Yes, my lord.
one of them will just have to go down.
Swiftly! Conceal our
Simple
movements.
as that. Now what happens if
For the
we
light!
exit? You
They will
go
not see us in the forest.
entirely rebel. Now production and population both are returning to Gondor again, so going back and forth. Mm, 8,500 needed as here. Well, this needs 13,000. 1,200. It is going to take forever, but then again, that's what we are here for right now.
By the light of Elbereth!
Let's
Yes,
find
my
our
lord.
brothers in Kant
Without question. Stopping here,
and here then.
my lord.
Let's offer
Approaching their
you, this is
dignitary.
Mountain Orc faction
What
heir,
is it you
not
wish to
good.
discuss?
Map info and an alliance. There you go.
This seems quite reasonable. An honor and a pleasure.
So
Farewell.
now we have all the elves, all the dwarves, the Dunedain, and Northmen. Vale of Anduin counts as Northmen now. I thought they were middlemen. Breland is now middleman. I thought the Vale was... Oh, this is Dorwinian. Yeah, but both are Northmen. Really? I thought Anadwaith and the Vale were both middlemen. And now Bree is actually middleman. That's interesting. I'm guessing that is a new change coming with...
Your orders.
Let's check out Dale.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I think it's a new change coming with 2.1 actually, but
My lord.
I'd have to ask.
Yes, my lord.
Bree has moved away, so Bill is no longer
Come on!
moving towards Buzradun. So I'm gonna leave it at that and build up this under towers for a bit. Only for a bit.
My lord, be vigilant.
So then, if you are... Yeah, can I leave this undefended? Not really. And...
Yes, my lord.
some of them need
Elves.
retraining anyway. Not
For
too
the
many
light.
of the bowmen though.
Onward.
So you will go, and so will you.
Swiftly.
Well then. I think you spent your movement points, didn't you? Yes,
My
you did.
lord.
So let's sit here for as many turns as we need until we can pull out our army. Or at least for 2 turns. And wait. It's really being pushed around. They're being bullied around, but they were the first to declare war on us, and we were the first faction who they went to war with. So, instant karma, I guess. Of course, they didn't know they were scripted to go into war with Brie.
Yes, my lord.
My lord?
Come on,
If
elves.
only they would have known.
Swiftly. Conceal our
Oh,
movements.
look at it, look.
Ships ready.
How about we attack you again?
Preparing to board and engage the enemy. Victory
We
is ours.
hardly lost anything. They're just gonna keep trying to come back then. But yep,
A fine day to sail. For the light, elves.
you
Yes,
be
my lord.
here
Come on.
and
I will defend
you
my people.
be there.
Form up. We will need that one.
Want you there as
Conceal our
well.
movements.
One more turn. And here they come again. Just let them. I'm gonna put you there though,
Approaching quietly.
because if we can siege them in there, it'll be all the easier to defeat them. Sindrak have 15 units for another general. It's good though that they do come. And let's train a few more. Naturally you won't like me anymore.
Yes, my lord.
Now,
Without question.
we should
I shall
start
continue
running
tomorrow,
into
stopping
something.
here. My lord. Yes. Tomorrow's
They're
journey planned out.
still owning both Long Lake and Realm of Dale, in spite of the invasions.
My lord?
For the light. For the light. Come, my brothers.
One turn. Let's complete it. There you go. And I'm a little bit divided about keeping a general up north, yes or no. One thing is certain, we are going to need more spies. Because if any danger is going to come our way, we want to be able to see it way ahead of time, because we will have only 1 or 2 armies, and they can be in only one place at a time. Nice portrait, but no. The Rise of Harad. Hey, bling. Alright, Osgiliath, it is being attacked constantly, but it's also holding out, so that we should consider a good thing. In the meantime, however...
Come and get me, you coward.
Oh, they didn't even have the decency to put a general in there. If we were to leave behind one archer.
Like the wind!
By the light of Elbereth!
And then come down here,
Scout the area.
build a watchtower there.
completed.
And you
Elven
be
warriors.
here
Onward!
and retrain. Ooh. Surprise, surprise.
Yes, my lord.
Come on!
Everything is building.
Be wary. Scout the area.
Can we sit here
Come
and
on!
still build a watchtower?
Stay alert. We will need that one.
Ah. Look at that.
I'm gonna stick you.
Sheesh. What are you doing there?
I will only address you in battle.
Okay.
At ease.
This is basically what I don't want to be fighting
Have a taste of my
Angmar.
blade.
Oh, but there is a thing with them. Which is... Oh, no. They're at war with everyone. But why should they ignore Northern Dunedain and come to us? That is a question.
Elves.
Anyway,
Ships ready.
our navy is coming back.
Set sail.
And it also needs a little retraining. Little. Quite a bit.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
This is Variags. Palando the Blue.
Something you
Hey.
speak of.
How about trade rights?
Had you asked any more? Something further for me to hear
An
then?
alliance and map info for you. There we go.
I accept.
Alright, mission
You bring
completed.
words with meaning. Farewell.
I mean, it doesn't really make sense for us to try and push them for military access. At least not in a very, very long while. However,
Stop in here.
I'm just gonna explore a bit with our diplomat over there. And, well,
Sire.
however, you be cultured, if you aren't already, I don't think. No, but you do have mining knowledge. You are tolerant to foreigners. Come on. Serdan, you should know better. Anyway, this concludes our episode for today, and let's just hope Bennion doesn't get attacked by Captain
I'm
Zaglum.
gonna stick you.
He shouldn't be able to see us. He's down in the valley. But anyway, do subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications if you want. And I want to thank you for watching. See you next time.